Hi everybody, Kelly Reynolds again with Project Wild, and today we're going to do part of our activity called Wildlife is Everywhere. And it's pretty self-explanatory. We're going to go outside and look for wild animals. And sometimes you might not see the animal, but you might see signs or evidence that an animal was there. For example, you might see holes chewed in a leaf, or you might see a little spot in the ground that was dug around in the mulch, or you might see a bird feather on the ground. So I have my nature journal with me here, and I'm gonna write down all the animals that I see and any signs that I see of wildlife. So in addition to my nature journal, which I have here on a piece of cardboard with a binder clip, I also have my binoculars and my safari hat, which you can make one for yourself at home if you have a paper bowl that you can flip upside down and decorate and tie a piece of yarn to help you keep it on your head. And another thing I want to tell you before we go on our search is that it's good to be quiet and to move slowly when you're looking for wildlife, because oftentimes they might be startled or scared when a creature, another living thing approaches them. So you want to move slowly and speak quietly. You ready? Oh, hey. So the first thing I found here was this little spot where it looks like maybe a squirrel or something was digging in the mulch, maybe burying something for later. And over here on these plants, I noticed that somebody has been chewing holes in these leaves. It's also good to use many senses to search for wildlife. So not only what you see, but also what you hear. So I was just walking by and I heard something scutter over in the bushes. And we could think about, what might it be? It has to be big enough that I could hear it making noise. And I know from some of the animals that I've seen around here that I think it's a lizard. So I'm going to write down that I heard something scutter in the bush and I think it might be a lizard. Do you hear that? So using my ears again, I hear a parent bird calling. And you might not be able to hear it, but inside that lamp over there, there's a nest of baby birds, and I can hear them calling and cheeping for their mom or dad to bring them food because they're hungry. So on this bush right here, it's probably too small for you to see, but I see a really small little fly, it looks like, that's really pretty. It's got metallic colors on it, and it's on this American beautyberry here. I really don't know much about what type of insect that is, but that's okay. You can just describe whatever you see, that it's small, it has wings, it's flying around, it's bright, and you can also draw pictures of things, so don't feel like you have to be able to identify everything you see. Whoa, check out that awesome Monarch Butterfly caterpillar on this milkweed plant here. So just look closely, look under leaves, look up, look down, look all around, because animals live in all sorts of different places. So go outside and have fun. Enjoy.